recording this.
Go Bears!
Wow.
Peace. Before I begin my speech, I would like to thank Mr. Fuentes for all the great senior activities. And I would love to thank the math department for always having the third floor turned up every morning. Like one of the truly great philosophers of our time once wrote, the rose that grew from concrete. Did you hear about the rose that grew from a crack in the concrete? Proving nature's law is wrong, it learned to walk without having feet. Funny it seems, but by keeping its dreams, it learned to breathe fresh air. Long live the rose that grew from concrete when no one else ever cared. We are all examples of the rose from Tupac's poem that grew from a crack in the concrete, which is why today is such a glorious day. The day that we graduate Locke High School, because we all kept strong. A place where we all transform into the next generation of recognized individuals. Whether it is becoming the next NFL All-Star, or the next Dr. Phil, the next Senator, Che Guevara, anything. I believe each and every one of us can become anything we want for the fact that we are all sitting here today. Throughout our 4 years in Locke, we have been exposed to some of the world's greatest inspirational and unique intellectuals. People like Mr. Siam, who taught a critical research class and transformed everyone who had that class. Miss Coffee, who was like a mother to all her students and the one who truly expected greatness from all of us. Mr. Navarro, who taught a Eurocentric world history class, yet made it culturally relevant to each and every one of us. Mr. Bothrop, who seemed as if he possessed all the knowledge in the world. Mr. Stewart, who is the one to thank for working together with all these wonderful people, and many, many more. I truly thank those who understand the constant struggle we face every day of trying to grow from that crack in the concrete, and thank them for revolutionizing education. I would have never imagined being exposed to song lyrics as a class assignment in high school. I would have never imagined to be approached by the question, could Tupac be considered a philosopher in high school? It was a blessing to have been exposed to these people. It has also been a blessing to just be exposed to teachers who actually care about you. We all know who those teachers are, and they deserve the appreciation and recognition from each one of us. Aside from recognizing the older people in our lives, we need to recognize ourselves as Locke's graduating class for learning to walk without having feet, through courage, adversity, and determination, for being incarcerated for over a year and still being here today, for being pregnant and having a baby and still being here today, for going through unthinkable problems at home and still being here today, for overcoming all the obstacles that have been placed upon us by a dehumanizing environment and still being here today. We need to realize that we have done something great and we need to feel great. All those people who doubted us and our oppressors, we have proved them wrong. We did it through courage, determination, adversity. All I really want to do is push that all of us sitting here today are great. And what is happening here is an example of our greatness, and never let anyone tell us otherwise. But now the real question is, what are our next steps? See, the reason I ask that is because many people in this world and many people in this community believe that after this day, we will not achieve anything else. Let us prove them wrong once again. Let us show that we are capable of achieving anything we set our minds to. Let us show that our community is beautiful and successful people can come from these communities. Note one thing, however successful we all may become, let us never forget the crack from the concrete we come from. Long live the rose that grew from concrete when no one else ever cared.
Excellent job, Uvaldo. Thank you. We'd like to let everybody know that our valedictorian